Man, I need a button.
Why not?
Why not? I need a button for that.
I didn't know what you were doing. Well, I wasn't looking because I
Yeah.
was trying to figure out why I was struggling to turn on our bedroom lights.
Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning.
Oh, you just turned it
Yeah, she just asked me
on? Oh.
to.
Why not?
His why not wasn't anything to do with the
Why
lights.
not? Anyway,
His why not was you telling him no he couldn't watch TV in the den.
yeah. Good good morning.
Good morning.
It's lovely to see you this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Um well guys, welcome to another episode of the Love Brew podcast. I'm Tommy T.
Who's also eating.
Right. Good morning, cousin.
Good morning, cousin.
Who are
Happy
you?
Saturday. Oh, my name is Artika.
That's Artika, man. And today,
Good morning,
what's up,
Jada.
J Dub? And today we are going to talk.
Because you ain't find nothing to talk
It's
about.
a couple things that happened this week. We're gonna get into some tenderism,
Okay. I
and
would say I
then
don't even feel like that's new.
it's new to me,
Okay.
so we can talk about it. Um, and what else happened this week? Oh, the winter weather. Yeah, we gotta talk about that because who doesn't like talking about what old man don't like talking about the weather?
And you definitely fit the
Yeah. I fit it. I fit it.
you fit the profile.
What am I, middle aged?
Depending on who you ask.
Yeah,
What is oh my gosh. This frustrates me so.
yeah.
What plans did you have
Mine
that
too,
it ruined, Johnny?
Mine too, Johnny.
I mean, it ruined
Yeah.
my Sunday plans, absolutely.
It definitely ruined my Saturday plan. Cause we was gonna go up there and kick it.
Oh, we were gonna go out of town
Yeah,
today.
yeah. We was gonna go. Today's my sister's 40th birthday,
Oh, matter of fact, I need to tell her happy birthday.
and
You talked to her this morning?
yeah, I tried to FaceTime her. I was like, she probably still asleep. I told her, I said, if I lived up there now, y'all do realize I'd have been at y'all house at like 6:30. Okay, man.
I don't know what just happened
I don't
there.
either. But this
And
was
he's giggling about it.
I was gonna take the opportunity to actually celebrate her for her birthday. What did they say? My youngest niece turns 1.
Well, happy birthday!
Well, happy
to the
birthday
baby.
to the baby. And we would drive to Texas, but they would be freezing and raining to the man.
Texas is on that grid
Yeah.
system.
That grid system, I don't know about
that's
that.
That's independent.
I don't know about that one. So Texas's grid system is just Texas. It's not how Georgia Power. I think Alabama got. It's Southern Coal, right?
A Southern company does Georgia, Alabama. I feel like parts of Tennessee.
I know it don't do Chattanooga.
No.
We got EPB up there.
Mm.
Man, that thing good. You want some?
No, I don't. I'm okay.
I'm sorry, guys. Y'all gonna have to catch me eating and some more stuff. But what was we talking about? Texas and the grid, man, and birthdays. Today I got a couple friends' birthdays today. Scooter birthday today.
Mm-hmm. It's just
So the way it's gonna go for us today, it's supposed to start raining. I think about 1 or 2 o'clock, and then
that
over.
early.
Yeah.
My app don't say that. My app say it's no precipitation until 8 p.m.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It must have changed because when I looked at it yesterday, it was like 1 or 2 o'clock. It started raining, and then it's gonna be on and off until tomorrow. Tomorrow is when we have to like seriously
We're
look at
supposed
things.
to get into winter weather.
Yeah,
It's allegedly going to start snowing at 1 a.m. My family won't even get
real
real
king
king cake. Shipping costs too much.
shit. I want some king cake.
There's a lot of things that I miss about living in Louisiana, and access to good gumbo that I don't have to make myself.
Yeah.
King cake, that's another one. I'm trying to think of what else is it about Louisiana that I just be like, miss it.
Since we talking about food, man, what y'all need to do? Get you one egg, some egg whites, cheese, turkey sausage
Throw some cheese on it.
in the roll, and some spinach. Put that thing all together, man. You're gonna have a plate of goodness.
Not a plate of
A
goodness.
plate of goodness. Man, you spilled a bunch of it.
I didn't know.
Dang.
There's a napkin
Yeah.
right there. Is that the one that you had?
Yeah. Put my plate down. I can make you put your phone down.
I was trying to find a picture of me and Renee.
Oh. Y'all got one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, that's cute.
So the baby turns 1. You can't go to the thing because Texas may or may not have power, and Ted Cruz is gone.
Yeah. -9. Good God.
My coworker, we were talking about this on Thursdays live. My coworker was at like negative. Well, I don't think I'd say it. What his temp was. We were just talking about the exploding trees because of the sap.
Yeah.
But his temp was -28. I was like, does not compute.
Right.
I don't understand what you mean. Like, why do you still live there?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was like, me and him have talked, of course, over the years because we're the only two people that do our job function.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to communicate for that reason alone. And he was like, most of his neighbors that live there, like in his area, that's their summer homes.
Yeah.
They live somewhere else in the winter months, and then they come up there for the summer to have a lake house.
Mm-hmm.
His house sits on the lake, and I think he told me he's on like 3.5 acres. And I was like, I would love to have all that land, but then -28 degrees just negates all that land. Like, I don't care about having that land if I can't go outside in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, 6 months of the year, I feel like I made the perfect decision. The other 6 months, I'd be like, why am I still
Where
here?
is this at?
He's in what did I tell you? Wisconsin, Wyoming, Wisconsin. I feel like I told you where he
Yeah.
was, and now I can't remember.
It's Wisconsin.
Yes, yeah, because I said Wisconsin
Mm-hmm.
when I sent it to you. So yeah, Wisconsin.
-28.
Mm-hmm. Because he was like,
I don't even like being close to 28, let alone
we were
negative.
talking about the storm here, and he was like, yeah, this isn't even part of the winter storm. We're just cold. And I was like, does not compute.
This just winter for them.
And him and his wife have quadruplets.
One and done, huh?
One and done. And I remember the winter that the kids had first started driving.
They got both boys and girls?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're good.
The winter that the kids started driving, I remember him saying, hey, can you cover for me? I was like, yeah, what's going on? He was like, I gotta pull one of the kids out of a ditch. I was like, in the snow? He was like, yeah, they gotta learn some kind of way.
Everything all at once, man. That's a movie.
What, everything all at once?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I shall pass.
Man.
But yeah, so -9 in Detroit. Louisiana is cold. Texas is unstable. Georgia, we in a panic.
Yeah.
And we're only panicking because of Snowmageddon.
Mm-hmm.
I think they said that it's supposed to, what did Deshauna say? It's going to dump like 18 inches.
Yeah.
on them. I was like, that's the thing about here is that we never just get snow.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a whole lot of rain making a sheet of ice, and then it snows on top of that ice.
Mm-hmm.
And
Man,
then 2 weeks later, it'll be 75 degrees.
right.
And we're all going to be
Like,
like,
where was this? Where was your antennas?
that's why we live in the South, to have a 75-degree February, not to get snowed on in January.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. When we was in the Bahamas, my mind was blown with how warm it was.
Yeah.
Cause it was like can't compute. It's December and 78 degrees.
Now they're talking about 11 inches of snow with ice.
That with ice part is the hard part.
I've been to DC in the snow. It actually snowed. Was it after or before President Obama's inauguration? I think it snowed after.
Yeah.
And I was just so amazed at how, like, even down residential streets, they came down and just got that snow up, and
But it looked real pretty, didn't it?
it was beautiful.
So look, check this. This is what the theory I just had. The world, God was pleased with what we decided to do as a nation and made it as beautiful as possible.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was cold, but it was beautiful. I had my UGG boots, had some what's the things called? Hot hands.
Yeah.
I had those.
That's why I was thinking about getting for us.
I had those in my UGG boots, like on top of my toes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had some like inside of my pockets of my coat.
Yeah.
And they kept me warm. I kept 4 extra pairs so that I could change them out in the event that we needed to for my feet and for my hands. But that was the only time that I have experienced snow in that area, and I was just shocked because like when you watch like movies and stuff, you always hear about people telling them they got to shovel the walk, shovel the driveway, and nobody out there shoveled anything.
Yeah.
They was just like, we can get out the driveway. Come on.
See, for me, that means my day is shut down.
What, if you got to shovel something?
If it's snow,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, we ain't doing nothing.
Don't know what residential streets you went down because DC do a horrible job cleaning streets. We were in Silver Spring. I don't know if that makes a difference. But it wasn't DC, it was Silver Spring that we were staying in. We were not too far from the Silver Spring station. We had the house hop to make it to the inauguration on time.
Man, but you know how
Or no, we were in Baltimore and then we went to Silver Spring. Out walking my dog, truly bundled, man sleeping on the street in blankets. That's, oof,
yeah, that's tough.
yeah.
You hate to hear about that.
It was also around the inauguration. Had to look good for all the extra guests. There were a lot of extra guests.
That's what I'm saying, man.
We had a truck full
Everybody was pleased.
coming from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Everybody was
and
pleased.
with nobody
man.
from Knoxville.
But I was thinking about how events in our lifetime or our adulthood, right, happens, and in my mind, I'm like, all right, bookmark that because I got to remember that happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's certain things that you like bookmark.
Mm-hmm.
Why our parents didn't do that? Cause I asked my mom about O.J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I don't know. It's like that was a major thing,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody ever connected like how many things led to O.J. Simpson and what made it.
What year was the O.J. Simpson case?
The case was 94. The murder happened, I think, in like 92 or 93.
What you putting as the stuff that happened a long way? Rodney King.
Rodney King, right? Like the I think her name was Tanya. It was a child that got murdered.
I'm really worried about the unhoused folks. This is that dangerous kind of code for this
She
area.
said we all watched the Bronco. Like I vaguely remember seeing it, right?
Mhm.
But 94, I was what, 7.
My cousin went and got a white Bronco and put "Don't drink the OJ"
Yeah.
on the back of. You remember seeing her truck
Yeah.
when they
Re
reintroduced the Bronco.
redid it. But it's like certain things that they, you know,
Hmm.
my mama just didn't remember.
Um, I can't wait for my child to have research papers and I can give her firsthand accounts
Oh, I
of
can't.
things.
Ooh, I can't wait till they be like, "What happened on January 6th?" Let me tell you.
Be like,
It was.
and then Kanye West said slavery was a choice.
I would be like, "Look,
We
I
voted
was
him off the island.
right. Kicked him off. Kicked him off. Man,
Be just going through random things like
a lot of stuff happened right in this 2020 period.
mhm. And the crazy thing is that Lily doesn't have a good memory of people having to wear masks.
Nope.
Quad doesn't remember it at all.
Mm-mm.
Um, but
I put too much creamer in this.
I can tell it's very light.
Ew.
Um,
Yuck.
um, you just have all these things that have happened, and I just can't wait to be able to help retell the stories from my vantage point
Right.
to her. But also like the fact that my daughter can talk to her grandmother about what Memphis was like when
Mm-hmm.
Dr. King was assassinated.
Yeah.
So like she's got like a lot of course at this point in life she doesn't know grandma was alive during that because
Yeah.
it doesn't
It doesn't. Yeah.
compute.
It don't connect.
But it's just amazing to be able to have those types of conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully she'll think enough of us to actually ask the questions.
Morning, high vibe.
Good morning, high five. I hope you're doing okay over there in Arkansas because Memphis is cold.
Mm-hmm.
I think the snow has started for them now.
Oh, really?
Oh.
My mama said snow started in Chattanooga
Okay.
and ice. My mama be tripping though. She's so funny to me.
I'm just happy that
It wasn't
we
funny
live
growing up.
further south than this.
Yeah, it was growing up, man. I used to think my mom was mean. Couldn't do nothing, man. I always got yelled at for everything.
I could see that.
But now I just look at it, I was like, shoot, this is her comedy.
If you want to call it that,
Yeah.
okay.
Sometimes she be trying to be tough with me. I be like, man, you soft. You soft.
Sam's Club just sent me a push notification that says severe weather may affect your club hours. Call before you come.
Oh. I'll call before I come. I won't just pop over. This would be a perfect time for Outkast to bring to
Child, Arkansas is getting snow flurries right now. We're expecting a foot though. A foot?
a foot of what?
Snow. I knew it was gonna snow there.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
Is that it's flat in
Arkansas, yes.
Arkansas. It is flat in Arkansas, isn't it?
Why don't they call it Arkansas?
I don't know.
Because if Kansas can be Kansas,
it's the southern twang.
they don't call it Kansas. You never
Alright.
thought about it that way, did you?
So how was y'all week this week, man? Mine was pretty smooth, man.
It's not Kansas. Kansas.
It's not Kansas,
It's not.
man.
Arkansas. Yeah, we got a little bit before we hit the snow portion.
Yeah,
So
we got tomorrow.
I'm in
it's
Northwest
hilly.
Arkansas. We're elevated.
We be going through social studies lessons during the week. Me and you, when we start talking about plateaus and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
flatland and tornadoes and valleys and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had a whole. I never had to deal with XYZ weather condition because of where I grew up. I was like, Memphis is like a dust bowl. It gets in there and it gets trapped.
Yeah,
And he's like, well, I grew up in a valley.
yeah, yeah. They get in there. It's gonna tear some stuff up.
The conversation really started about tornadoes blowing into Arkansas instead of hitting Memphis like they just always blew across the bridge.
Yeah, that's funny, man. I like talking about. I like learning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that got to do with the conversation, but
You
just wanna put
seem
that
a
out
little
there.
lost.
Okay, man. We're gonna have to take it apart, man.
Go find your screwdriver.
No, no. Just put it on my desk and we'll take it apart
Dad, I want you to fix my car.
later. I don't know. I don't know.
So
I don't
this
know. I
week,
don't know.
actually, this happened last night. Funny story. So
Craft
I need
sandwich bread.
to work on I've been wanting to work with Lily on some additional work for school for catching her up with concepts that she's not understanding. And I had reached out to her principal about a training that the school pays for, and I wanted to know if we had access to it at home. She was like, "Yeah, just get with the teacher and they'll let you know how to get to the training." So I sent her teacher a message. Her teacher was like, "Yeah, she just logs in on her Chromebook and she can pull it up." I was like, "Okay." So I knew that she had like a scan, like a QR code that she could use to get into her Chromebook in kindergarten, because in kindergarten you can't expect these kids to remember passwords. So I asked her where was her QR code from last school year. And she was like, "Oh, I don't know where it is. I thought it was in my room, but I haven't seen it." And I was like, "Dang, so I got to figure out how to reset your password for us to get into your account." She was like, "Oh, I know my password, but I can't tell it to you." I was like, "How did we get here where my child won't even share her password with me?" Because
Cause they told her, don't share this with anybody.
she ended up giving it to me though, so that
Cause
was
you
good.
pulled the mama card.
I didn't I didn't say anything to her about being
She
her
was like,
mom.
"That's my mom."
But she ended up giving me the password and we got logged in. So now we have to actually do the work. One of the things that I see that we're going to have an issue with is her Chromebook at school is touchscreen. I don't have a touchscreen computer anymore.
Hmm.
So the best we've got is using your iPad.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to use your iPad to do the stuff. But I was just like, my child really was like, "Nope, not sharing this password with you. Ask somebody else." Then when I logged in, she was like, "Oh, you can see everything they do at school." She was like, "Let me show you this.
Oh
If you
yeah.
scroll down here."
That's what Lily said.
Yeah. So we went through. She showed me the stuff that each of the teachers had loaded in for her. Um, how she can start working on like different subjects and everything in IXL, and they don't have access to Splash Learn anymore. But she was like, "But I heard we can still do it. We just got to use our own accounts." And I was like, "All right." Thank you for your help. What else has happened for you this week outside of the child not wanting to give me her password?
For me,
Yeah.
um, nothing major.
Okay.
Hmm. Man, sometimes I be like, is that okay? Is that okay to be like,
So
you know?
sometimes I think it's not about her
What's up?
aptitude. It's about
No, not that.
reading the room.
Hmm.
And that's what she be missing, is
I don't
reading the
know.
room.
You got
But
kids
I
with
also know
limitations.
that as a small child, they lack that ability. And she's still considered small child at this age. So she just has an inability to read the room.
Yeah, I still be like, especially with math, man. I like, and it's unfair. It's an unfair reason because I thank you, Lily. It's an unfair thing because I be like, dog, just use your fingers. Use whatever you have around you. Just use
I
that.
posted on Facebook. I was like, I have never used so much scrap paper in my life to
Yeah,
do like four problems. Like each problem had a front and back page. And it was just like greatest to least, least to greatest, adding
yeah,
three numbers. But I was like, if she has to have the manipulative that's a visual, then we gotta have the visual. But maybe one day math will just click for her.
Hey.
Like one of the things that's really clicked and it works really like that she's doing really well and it's spelling.
Yeah.
Like she's gotten a 100 on every spelling test since I figured out how to help her study for spelling.
Yeah.
So now I just got to figure out how to translate that into math and translate that into other parts of English. But I feel I get so upset when I look at things because like two of her spelling words this week were contractions, but she's not had a lesson in contractions at school.
Yeah.
So how is she supposed to know
I
what an
wonder what
apostrophe is if we've never even had an apostrophe conversation?
I wonder if she would have got it wrong if she'd have been like the one on was can't
Hmm.
and she would have wrote can not.
But I explained to her that it was cannot and let us. So
Who made up a apostrophe words?
hmm
Like I'm a shorten this word like
I know people who have
onomatopoeia shouldn't be shortened.
I know people who have apostrophes in their names. Why
Yeah.
did they mamas do that?
Because they thought it was
Because you
cute.
can't put that on the Scantron.
A man was convicted and sent to jail for collecting rainwater.
Yeah, it's illegal in a lot of states.
Why?
Hmm.
It's water
But it's illegal in a
for
lot of
free.
states. Anybody know why rainwater collection is illegal? I feel like Tommy has lost us. Like he got to his phone and he's like, squirrel.
Nah. I'm just like what really got me to the phone is everything that you ordered from Instacart has been refunded.
Everything.
Just about. Check it out. Uh, nah. What happened this week with me, man? Really can't tell, man.
Good question. I bet the apostrophe was controversial when it was introduced.
Had to be controversial.
It's just like
Go ahead, man.
they shortened words and threw it in there, but I just feel like it's egregious to not explain what it is to a child before you have them included in their spelling tests. And that just be bothersome to me.
Yeah, it's funny though, man. Nothing happened to me that stands out. I went to work, came home, did it again the next day, and the next day after that, and the next day after that, till we got to today. Now I'm here.
Okay.
Get the water out of the fridge.
Oh,
Ain't no
because I
water.
didn't refill that thing.
Um, so one thing I wanted to talk about was this tendonism thing that happened. So I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was a video of an old man who worked at a restaurant, and he basically Shakespeare didn't use
Oh, wow.
apostrophes. What?
My mom sent me pictures of her backyard.
Yeah. Oh, they coming down.
That is currently Memphis. Shakespeare didn't use apostrophes. What? Yeah. Grandma's backyard. It's snowing. It's not snowing.
Did you look outside? Move.
She said, "What about ours?"
You put this water back up.
Um.
Tendonism.
Mhm. She said, "I'm joking." He did. I don't remember.
That tell you that I ain't read none of his stuff.
I read some things.
Why was Shakespeare something that we had to like?
What
It
have
was
I
a must
committed
have.
to memory? No. I'm without a doubt sure that there was somebody else who was writing during that time that was just as great of a writer, but
Yeah.
he just had better PR.
That's what it was. Had to be, man. But I always wondered, like, what made it important to read this?
He was like, "I got the people."
What is it? The
The
Diary of Anne Frank?
What are you talking about?
Ain't that a book that we had to? I think we had to
Yes.
read that in the 8th grade.
Yes, that was Holocaust though.
Yeah.
That was to explain history at a base.
But we had to
level.
read it in English class.
But it was you had to read it in English class.
Man, I think so. It's like, I ain't really like reading books.
Still don't.
That I listen to them.
Hmm.
Same thing. It's like watch it. It's like listening to a movie.
I heard he was King James Paramore, so maybe that helped.
All right, Paramore.
Let's look it up.
Y'all so smart, man. Y'all smarter than me. I can figure some stuff out.
Paramour meaning. So a paramour is a noun.
Hmm.
It means a lover, especially the illicit
Oh,
partner of a married person.
nope. Wasn't thinking that. I thought Paramore was something like it was his recorder.
What did Karen Huger use? Concubine. Remember she was Thomas Jefferson's concubine?
Oh, that's I thought. How is she Thomas Jefferson's?
Ain't that who she
What's a
said?
concubine? Am I wrong for thinking a concubine was like? Anyway, man, I don't want to get into this. Words is hard.
This is such a joy.
You know something that I remember about words is that I could not spell interrupt. I got put out of a spelling bee in the 7th grade because I couldn't spell interrupt.
That's unfortunate for
I
you.
still can't spell interrupt.
That's unfortunate for you. Unfortunate for you.
Receive and receipt, interrupt.
Well, I could see how received and receipt can be tricky because they go against the spelling rules.
And I never knew that rule until I was grown.
You know what's interesting
And it won't
is that
it won't stick.
for my first name, I tell people that
Side
my
piece.
name
Thank you.
is I before E except after C, and there's no C in my name.
That's why you know that.
But then I went and gave my child a name that's EI, and there's still no C. I always thought a lot of Shakespeare's plays were inappropriate for school, but we didn't understand what we were reading anyways. We did not.
Hell no. I was like,
There were so many things
I was
inappropriate
like,
about
this
school.
is boring.
The fact that I sang "I Believe I Can Fly" for a promotional ceremony.
Yeah, we sung that too, 5th grade.
Mm, and Robert was probably thinking about some children not much older than us.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Wildly
It
inappropriate.
was just a good song.
Wildly inappropriate.
Good song. Yeah, we was talking about tenderness, man. Y'all started talking about
Okay,
Shakespeare.
tell us what you know and what you got questions
Well,
about.
actually, the part I wanted to talk about, y'all probably won't be interested in. But so the video was the man, he held up a bone. I don't know what bone this was, but boy, I tell you, he held it up and it just slid off.
My assumption was it was a piece of swine.
It was a piece of swine. So the old man works for this restaurant. I don't know the name of the restaurant, but he works for a restaurant, and
It's in California.
it's in Cali. And so when he picked up the bone, the meat slid off. He was like, tendernism. Good morning, Sharon. What's the weather up there, Sharon? It's always cold where Sharon is.
Even in the summertime, I'd be like, it's brisk.
You need a jacket on. But he took the meat slid off. He was like, tendernism.
Was I pregnant when we were in Ohio? No, I
Yeah,
wasn't pregnant.
no.
No, I wasn't pregnant in Ohio. I was pregnant in Detroit.
In Detroit, yeah. But man, so I'm like, God, dog. I'm just amazed at how this meat slid, how clean the bone was. I mean, like, wasn't nothing on the bone.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so man, like what I've heard, I haven't read deep into it, but what I've heard was he worked at the restaurant and he was just doing that you said he was doing that video with Desi Banks.
I think it was Desi.
So
Expecting 9 to 12
Good
inches is
God.
4 degrees.
Man.
Jesus Christ on the cross.
Yes, sir.
And you know, there's a lady that I enjoy watching that's gardening in Ohio. And she talking about some all the stuff she planting in her house, and I be like, ma'am, it's because you can't go outside.
Right.
Ohio
It
is
ain't safe. It ain't safe.
Ohio is very chilly. Okay, so the meat came off the bone. And what's your
Meat-
question?
Man, I don't have a question, but I was just admiring how that meat came off the bone. And like for people that grill, that's what you want. You want that thing to slide off so smooth. Man, you can give the
You're going to have a time when you get to grill for Lily's recital, huh?
Oh my God.
Because you're going to have a lot of people here.
I don't care about grilling for a lot of people. I just like to be around. I just need a beer and be around the grill and just enjoy it, man. Like I want to be anyway. So, man, it's just amazing because once you get that type of meat off the bone, you know that meat good. You know it's good. It's good, soft, ain't real chewy. It's cooked to perfection. It looked like one of them bones from the Flintstones too, man.
It did. It was a rather large
I was
bone.
like, God, dog, what did he cook?
I don't know.
But I think the issues come in for him because it's an older guy who what they say we really haven't had a bad one in several years, so I guess it's time. Yeah. Always time for something. Mr. Tenderism, Walter Johnson, is his he serves as the unofficial official mascot for popular Southern California barbecue spot Destination Smokehouse.
Mhm.
So basically what happened was that took off.
Mhm.
That video he had. I seen another video where he was sitting down with the owner where the owner was complaining about the attention that he's gotten and not the
He
attention
was
that the
sitting.
restaurant got.
He and the owner were talking about this, and the owner said, "I don't like that they coming to talk to you."
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I find that to be very awkward because how you jealous of your employee?
Just fire. If
In
that's
California, it's a little tricky to just fire
oh is
people.
it?
You know, they have real rules in California.
Yeah, that's why I'm like just fire because
Not
here
an
you
at
could
will
just get
statement.
fired and you ain't nothing you can do about it.
No,
But it's
they be
like
like, "Whoop, you had a good run."
right. And the thing I didn't understand was you don't like the attention that he's getting, but people are coming to your restaurant
Hmm.
paying.
As I told you, fame is a drug, and when you get the fame, you're okay with it. But when somebody else that you felt like you have invested into is getting it and not you, that's when it starts to impact you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's what's happening here
Yeah.
is that he's gotten this man, and yeah, this man has done well in his kitchen and has made him some money, but this man is being recognized for his efforts and not as like a collaborative. The restaurant has
Mm-hmm.
done this. Like it's almost to the point where people don't want to go unless he's there.
Yeah.
And personally, I don't go to a restaurant and be like, "Who cooking today?"
Yeah. I never asked who cooking, but
Not
it
a, un, my.
but unless
We
you
have a friend that has a restaurant. Now, if she's not there,
yeah.
I'm not gonna go up
Who?
there, Raquel.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I'm not going because she is in the kitchen. It's like I'm going to see her. So if I'm going to see her, then yeah,
What's up, D bro?
that's why. But it's because even when she's there, it's usually somebody else cooking our
So
food
the thing with
because she's not the cook.
Raquel is different for me um just because my thing is I don't have a way to support her
Yeah, unless you come.
unless I unless I go to the restaurant, and it's important for me to um be there in any type of way because like one of my closest friends is her children's dad. So it's like, hey, I have to. I feel like one, the food is great, but two, um, it's a duty of mine as a friend to be like, hey, I can't directly pick the kids up or help you out in any other type of way. So I'm gonna come spend my money when I come in town, and I'm gonna invite other people to come spend their money when they come in town to your restaurant. And I think that's just a fair thing to do in the way that I can support you. In any way I can help, that's what I want to do. And get some of that peach cobbler if you watching. And some fish. But in this case, I think the bigger thing was Keith Lee
Mhm.
came by to review the restaurant.
Mhm.
Cause big thing, he's a food critic. Come by and do his thing, right? He wanted to give him $4,000, but they didn't allow him to do it. He was recording a podcast, wouldn't allow him to get the money to him. And then I just it's when you get that type of attention. Yeah, it was Keith Lee. When he comes in, He gives a review. You know, if he comes, you finna be out the door.
There's a place that Tommy and I wanted to try
I still want to
in
go by
Metro
there.
Atlanta. I don't know what suburb is in this. Why I
It's
hate to
in.
say.
It's in. I think it's in Stone Mountain.
Okay. But we were talking about going like literally the week before Keith Lee reviewed it. And then they started posting videos of the line wrapped around. I was like, well, it's gonna be a minute
Yeah,
before we
we
make it
gonna
there.
wait. We gonna wait to the.
The restaurant is in is it Murrieta, California? I'm looking it up now. Destination Smokehouse. Yeah, Murrieta.
Mm-hmm. Man, but it's just man, it's like you see that and you see people go viral for just being themselves and naturally, doing things that they do naturally, right? But jealousy and envy and and I want the attention, like that's crazy because if you're in a restaurant, you know the critics that's coming to your place.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way Keith Lee comes into my place, says, I want to bless this man. I have nothing against this man. As the restaurant owner, he's brought in more money. I don't care if they coming in just when he works.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you pick up some more shifts? Hey, just be here.
You ain't even gotta cook.
You ain't
Just
even got to just be here,
shake
man.
hands. Whole babies.
I'm taking advantage of everything I possibly can because that's an easy. I'm gonna pay you for it,
I'ma sell you some pictures with you and him.
right?
T-shirts. He gonna autograph them.
I ain't even gonna do. I ain't even gonna do all that.
It could become
But
a whole different
yeah,
line of things. The worker said it was more than just that person working. Definitely jealous. I understand that it's always more than
come on, man.
one person working. However, like he's the person that became infamous in the establishment,
Man,
right?
come on, man. You like listen. I'm reading.
Not knowing who
What?
Keith was. Keith sets it up so you don't know who he is.
No, he sets it up so you don't know who he is. But you mean to tell me you in the restaurant business? Keith Leaf, Keith Lee. I mean Keith Leaf, but Keith Lee.
Not to be confused with Keith Chief.
Yeah,
Chief
into
Keith.
yeah. He comes into your establishment
Hmm.
and you don't know who he is.
Well, the thing is that regardless of him coming in or not, you knowing who he is or not, um, I could imagine that Unc didn't know who he was in the beginning because you can't make me believe that he's sitting around looking at TikTok.
All right, so check this. Check this. You don't know who Keith Lee is,
Mhm.
but somebody says, I want to bless Mr. Johnson
Mhm.
with a tip.
Mhm.
I'd say, hey, let me go get him real quick.
Yeah, I saw that. So the black lawyer trademarked tenderism first and was allegedly, and I have to say allegedly because it had not been done yet, but was allegedly going to give the trademark to what's his name,
Mr.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Was going to give the
That's
trademark
such a
to
black
Mr.
name,
Johnson.
man.
Makes me think of Andre Johnson
Yeah.
from Blackish.
Mr. Johnson. But so the black lawyer, I ain't know this about the black, like y'all are telling me stuff. The
Mhm.
black lawyer trademarked tenderism
Mhm.
to give the trademark to.
So that nobody else could profit off of it.
Oh, okay. So did he give it to him?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
Oh.
They trademarked it allegedly to give to him, and the owner attempted to trademark it as well. Folks have been trying to support Unc, but he doesn't seem to want to engage or doesn't feel safe enough to engage with the people who want to help him. I could see that being an issue because this could all be fleeting for him,
Yeah.
where it's like um how many people have we seen go viral and have nothing to show for it?
Mm-hmm. But that's like saying how many people we seen win the lottery and then 2 years later are broke.
Right. Well, I'm saying for him, if he doesn't have a path to navigate it,
Well, I think what
Then safety is his thing, which
right,
safety is staying working where I'm working.
right. I think the part where he trusted the most
Hmm.
is if the restaurant owner
I feel
says,
like this
"Okay,
light is so bright.
huh,
I feel like this light is so bright.
I need to turn it a little bit." But I think if the restaurant owner makes it a safe place for him,
Hmm.
says, "Hey, this is what you need to do," or helps him along, because it seems like the way when, and I'm just going off of what I saw from the video when they were sitting down together,
Hmm.
is that the jealousy is there to a point to where he's not even thinking about.
The lottery and viral are two different things. The lottery is tangible.
Right. It's I see your point, but the thing about it is, or the difference, or the similarities I see is same outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like
What it being hit or
you
miss?
the lottery,
But
yeah,
that's life in general. Is hit
right.
or miss. But I
But
think
you're given the opportunity is the cash, right?
when you're going viral, you still have to, in some way, shape, or form, bet on yourself
Yeah.
to make some money or make something off of it. Cause how many times a day does somebody from the black community say, "Ain't nobody got time for that," or "Hide your kids, hide your wife"?
Yeah.
Those people are not rich,
They
but
not.
we know exactly who they are.
Yeah.
We know their names,
Yeah.
or the Sweet Brown, the name they gave
But I
us.
just think if Johnson gets the protection that he needs from the restaurant owner, like if the restaurant owner is excited about this, and
But the restaurant owner seems to be his biggest ops.
that's what I'm saying. That's why he's probably afraid of. I don't, because there's nobody, like, we have to protect the older folks in our lives,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to help them out in certain things. Like
Mm-hmm.
him fleeting for safety says, I'm not, you know,
It's
what's that?
intimidation.
That's yeah. And he's not getting the help from the people that he would look to say, well, what I supposed to do next?
Mm-hmm.
I was just doing this video for the restaurant,
Yeah.
and now I'm getting all this attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's nobody there to be like, it's good. This
Mm-hmm.
is what you want. This is what you want to do. This is what we're gonna do for the restaurant, and this how
Right.
I'm gonna take care of you. But it's not his restaurant. It's just he works there. He ain't trying to start no restaurant or anything like that.
We don't know that if that
He
was ever
did
his goal in life,
right,
because he could have wanted a restaurant, but not be in a position financially to have a
right.
restaurant. And the next best thing is cooking
It's to be a
for a living.
mascot
You know what
for
I'm saying? To cook for a living.
yeah,
Like, I can't do it to the abilities to get my own restaurant. So I'm gonna do what I have the means to do. I can cater events for this company.
yeah,
Like, I can do the things for this company, and I can make a living.
mm-hmm,
So it's weird.
yeah.
It was something else I was about to bring up, but I forgot.
Oh yeah,
Yep. Just that quick.
Lily, come here.
What are you about to tell her to do?
Drink some water.
All right. Her cough is getting on my nerves up there.
Um, but yeah, I just don't know, man. Like, you gotta protect the older folks. You need some water.
You need
You
to
good?
drink some
You good?
because you're coughing. Drink some water.
Where you cup at? I'm sorry, guys. Had the dad mode turned
What
on.
was.
What?
Oh, the other thing that I wanted to bring up, because we're winding down in time. Are y'all watching Traders on Peacock? This is my first season that I've actually tuned in. Mostly because I wanted to see how Candace did on Traders.
Good.
And I binged the 6 episodes between Thursday and Friday. And now I'm really like intrigued in this. And I'm thinking about going back after this season wraps and watching the other seasons. It's actually really interesting. Like, the premise of it, of course, is there's faithfuls and there's traders, and your goal is to figure out who the traders are
Mm-hmm.
and not be banished or murdered.
Yeah.
Banishment happens from the whole group, murders happens from the traders. Um But yeah, I'm watching Traders and really enjoying it. I already finished the first season. This is my first time watching it. It's so good. Yeah, so I started at season 4. I'm
It's
gonna.
4 seasons.
This is season 4.
I thought it was only 2.
No, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and watch the previous seasons. What's interesting this time around is like, or for me watching it, is that there's so many people that I'm not familiar with. Like the only two people that I was outright familiar with was Candace Dillard Bassett from Real Housewives of Potomac
Mhm.
and Portia from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then Donna Kelsey, of course I know who her children are, but don't know anything about her, and I think that they just picked a random for that. But it's been a really interesting season so far, and we're 6 episodes in, but just had to throw that out there.
Yeah. I didn't know it was 4 seasons of that. I thought they was on season 2.
Mm-mm. So what they've been doing is getting like Bravo celebrities, but also people from other shows. So there's like people from The Bachelor,
What
Big
you call 'em?
Brother.
Bravo celebrity?
That's what they call Bravo
Oh.
celebrities. Is Bravo celebrities. We'll say, yep, J Dub. I remember y'all mentioning it. Y'all and Chloe Johnson got me watching.
Mhm.
See, I didn't even know that she was watching it. Who got me watching it? Candace. I wanted to see how she did. I had seen other people doing it because Phaedra Parks was on there last season, and people anticipated that she would do well and go far because of her personality.
Mhm.
But I've only watched one person review it so far, and that's Jamie. That's me. I
Oh,
hadn't
yeah.
watched Chloe review it. Chloe don't be popping up in my algorithm. I have to go searching for Chloe's videos.
And another thing, talking about the algorithm, my wife has spoiled me when it comes to YouTube. We had YouTube Premium, so I can listen to YouTube music. Don't have commercials or anything like that. I did so. She was like, "I ain't paying for it no more." Okay, cool. Um, it's been about a week, and I'm about
Has
ready.
it been a week?
Yeah, I'm about ready to pull my hair out, man. 'Cause my algorithm all messed up. I don't know what's a video, what's a commercial. I was like, this is how regular YouTube is. I don't want it. She done made me so bougie when it come to YouTube. Oh my God. Cause it's like you see a video, you see an ad. It'll be another. One time I got lost on YouTube.
How you get lost?
It wasn't nothing but post and ads. Post and ads. I was like, where are the videos?
I'm
Like,
bothered by the fact that I keep getting ads for it's like this ad for this like shampoo company.
yeah.
And I'm like, why? Like when you're scrolling, it's like video, shampoo, shampoo, shampoo. Why are y'all back to back?
Man, yo, I was watching Nate Jackson. He put out the one of his crowd work things. I'm watching that. It's 40 minutes, right? I had 18 commercials. 18. It had to be 18.
But you know, when we put up our videos, there used to be a time where you could add more ads to it. And I wonder if some people are adding more ads to the video.
See, that's what she got me messed up at is with the family plan. Man, I'm sitting up here. One time somebody said, man, y'all got too many commercials in there. I was like, I don't see a commercial at all.
I've never added additional commercials, but like when you look at how they place the commercials in our videos, I'd be like, this feels like too much. Take at least one of these away.
Yeah.
Just remove it because granted, I know that the ads pay the creators, but that just feels a little bit excessive too when you be looking at how many they place in your one video.
So you can tell who uploaded the video by how many ads is in it. Because I used to just be like, keep going, keep going. But man, I'm sitting up there, I'm watching the Nate Jackson joint, and I missed something. Let me rewind. It goes immediately to commercial. I was like, I don't like my YouTube like this, man.
I hadn't decided if I'm gonna get it back or not.
I have decided. That decision was made yesterday. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get the best bang for my buck.
The best bang is the family plan.
No,
What?
because look, okay, so we're gonna talk about it live.
Go ahead.
So, uh, so the they got Google One has a plan where you get 2 terabytes of memory,
Hmm.
and you can get YouTube Premium, the AI, and
I didn't see that.
yeah, you can get YouTube Premium, the AI, and something else all for $20, but it's individual. But I think you can buy an individual YouTube Premium for like $15,
I think it's 11.99.
$11.99 or $15, one of the two. And so I was like, what we can do. My only thing is with the AI. I paid 20 for Chat GPT.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, will it work out
See,
to switch it?
I don't pay for Chat GPT. When it be like you're done, I be like, all right.
Nah, don't put no limit on me, man.
Most of the time, what I'm using Chat GPT for is like consistently is
Yeah.
PTA stuff.
So I'm gonna tell you, I use Chat GPT for everything.
Cause if you saw my well, I know you saw it because I showed it to you before I sent it out. My ad for us electing new officers,
Yeah.
that flyer, straight up Chat GPT. And then the descriptions for the positions, I had Chat GPT make it into like a job description
Yeah.
from the bylaws.
So look, check this out. I use Chat GPT a lot. When the paid version told me, hey man, you need to start a new chat. This one's it. We can't do no more on this one. So I got it to summarize that chat and then started a new chat with the summary.
So the problem is you need to act on some of this stuff that you looking up on Chat GPT. Because outside of PTA, I feel like I ask Chat GPT questions that I don't want to Google.
Yeah.
Like Google's gonna make me have to read too much to get the short,
Yeah.
sweet answer.
Yeah.
I'd be like, why is the moon blue? That's not a question that I've asked,
Yeah.
but something along that
Yeah.
nature. So I don't have to. I want you to give it to me in the technical terms and then give it to me in layman's terms. Yeah. We have a GPT at work that they want us to use. My issue with it is it doesn't remember anything.
I be using Copilot to write my emails and stuff. When I'll write something and I'll be like, rewrite this to where you can't hear my anger.
Oh, I do that at work.
Oh man.
I work in tech support and people like I could be like, no, we don't offer that. And they be like, yes, you do. Who work here, me or you? So I asked ChatGPT to I'll copy and paste the conversation and be
Yeah.
like, now tell them with your chest
Yeah.
that I said who work here, me or you.
Man, I be sitting up there like, man, what to say? But no, I don't mind paying for it, man. I'm that person. If I would pay for a good service.
Mhm.
You know?
I use Copilot at work because I don't like our GPT
Yeah.
that comes with the job.
Yeah.
But again, the biggest flaw that I have in it is it doesn't remember anything.
I do hate that everything is going to a subscription based thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that, but yeah. Yeah, you need to use it because I mean, like, man, I be sitting up there like, one time I had an email. I said, rewrite this email to where there is no need to respond to the email.
Outside of noted.
Right. It's like,
Got it.
rewrite this, please.
Thanks, Tommy.
That's all I want to hear. There's no need for another question. Nothing. You just read the email and you know what we need to do. It's like,
but a lot of the language that I've had like ChatGPT or Copilot rewrite for me, we've started implementing at work.
oh yeah,
Like I be pasting it to my coworkers and be like, use this.
man.
And my manager be like, that's good. Everybody save this,
Yeah.
and I'd be like,
Let me
solve me
run
in my
into an
brain.
issue on Excel.
Uh-huh.
This is what's happening on Excel. How do you fix it? Man, one time I was looking for some numbers to equal out to a number.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Like I had a list of numbers, it was like 150 numbers, but I was looking for one. Yeah, there you go. I was looking for one number in particular, but it needed to like I needed to add certain numbers together to get this one number.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how can I do this?
Mm-hmm.
It's something called equal solver. You have to, open up a
I
solver
need to
and it
get you.
and
It's
it
a thing
does
that
that.
we have at work. I need to get you. It's like a Excel cheat sheet.
Yeah. Yeah. I can make one, man.
No, but I can give you one
Oh
that's
yeah.
already
That's
been
cool.
made.
But man, I did that and then I said it was taking too long. So I said, "Hey, can you just do it for me?" It sat up there and was like, it gave me the wrong numbers, but it tried. It's like, appreciate that.
Do you be like not like that?
Right. Nah, do it over again. Yeah, Copilot do some stuff for you, man. So I use Copilot for emails and work stuff. I use ChatGPT for creative things, but I'm trying to figure out.
We need Tommy to get the creative things that he has
I did one. Y'all didn't see
conceptualized.
it. Y'all didn't see it. If you go on my 3M Media studio page, I think it's private, but I'll open it up. It's like a 1 minute video of me practicing like how to use my camera and stuff. It's cool.
Good
But
morning. I use Copilot all the time. My sister created a math study program for her daughter using Copilot. That's ChatGPT is actually what helped me create the way that Lily studies for her spelling test.
yeah,
And she's been getting 100s. I think
yeah.
the lowest score she's gotten since we came up with it was a 90. So
You
it works.
you know what I did was not from ChatGPT or any AI. It was just straight from we got a board. Just write these out. But you like writing on the whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I've been a blue collar worker for most of my life, but I enjoy y'all speaking this foreign language.
no problem, Dub. No problem. Anytime, man. But now, like that, and that's the thing for me. It was like I was looking at Google One, trying to figure out, and I was like, I can benefit from the 2 terabytes of memory.
Mm-hmm.
I can benefit from the AI. Um, yeah, just mess around with it, man. If y'all got Microsoft products at work, you got access to Copilot because
Yeah,
it
because it's
comes.
in my Outlook email.
Yeah, it comes with Microsoft. Um, but yeah, I was looking at Google One, and then the AI thing. I was like, that's beneficial for me because I use ChatGPT paid version.
Mm-hmm.
Just the difference in between the two is I think ChatGPT is more creative, but um, it's an AI, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just where ChatGPT is an open AI where anybody can come in and create whatever they want. The Google AI is just strictly from Google. Then they got the Google Home stuff in there. They got YouTube Premium in there, the memory and all that stuff. And I was like, man, that might just be worth it. It's just I gotta figure out some stuff. So, um,
Okay, so I see what you mean now. I just logged into Google One and it says new. Save 14% on YouTube Premium with Google One. The reason that wasn't there before is because we were already paying for YouTube Premium.
yeah,
Why would they offer to save us money
right.
if you're
If
already
you're
paying
already
for
paying
it?
for it,
I had to write the spelling word 5 times each. She has to write her spelling words 3 times each in 3 different colors for a total of 9 times on Mondays and Tuesdays. And then on Wednesdays, we start going through the words and figuring out which ones she can't spell and which ones she can spell. And then from there, Thursday, we map out and basically get it down to we spelling all the words
hmm
correctly.
and she be like, "I got 100 on my spelling test. Great job, buddy. Good job."
That's your low high five.
Yeah. And see, cause I gotta look at it for how I use ChatGPT and how well it works in Gemini. Now, if it's like blowing it out the water, because again, like I still do images, but I use Adobe for that,
Mhm.
uh, and stuff like that. So it's like, let me see how just the AI works, far as like creative ideas and stuff like that. Because where ChatGPT is more open than Google. Google has some limits somewhere, and I
Mhm.
haven't found those limits yet. But I really don't use Gemini like that. So,
Yeah.
and that's that. Um,
I didn't know I was paying this much for Google One. Oh, I wasn't. I'm on a trial.
that's hilarious.
I just saw I said $10. I was like, I'm not paying anybody $10 for anything.
Man. But
$10 is what my next payment is gonna be if I
anyway,
don't cancel.
guys. I'm adding something new to the store this
What are
weekend.
you adding to the store this weekend?
His and hers t-shirts, and I got a journal to work on.
Mm.
So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't already, go to the shop, buy you a t-shirt, get the conversation cards. One day we're gonna do them on the live and just have a good old time with that. What else we got? We got to do Ready to Love. We got to watch it, record it, put it out.
We're
So
only a day behind because it just came out last night.
we're actually 2 weeks behind because last week we didn't put the video out. So we're gonna just put
Did
it
we
to.
record it?
No, we didn't. We just gonna put it all together and end the
Hmm.
season that way. So we're gonna do Ready to
I don't know
Love.
why I thought we recorded it.
I don't know why you thought that either. We definitely didn't. But we're gonna put that out, get that together. You gotta leave that stuff alone, man. Whatever you messing with, you need to leave
Lack
it alone.
of sleep is what I'm doing.
Um,
And waking up to a 3-year-old on my back. I don't know what was wrong with Quiet yesterday. He fell asleep before dinner.
yeah,
And
we gotta make sure he eats.
Lily and I both tried to wake him up. And he said, no. I said, so you just going to go to bed early? He was like, no, I'm not sleepy. As he closed his eyes and went back to sleep.
What else we got? That's really it, man. That's really it. Um, anyway, it's Saturday, guys, and we finna be snowed in.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
There's some snow that should be beginning this evening. And it should snow through tomorrow.
and then that snow
And then
turns
it's
into
just
ice
going to be cold,
and rain.
which is going to no, it's not going to be raining after that.
It's supposed to rain at some point in time. That's where the ice
I'm
comes
talking
from.
about after Sunday.
Oh, anyway,
Right. So it's supposed
nah, I don't watch Mouse
I've
Australia.
never watched them. Um I'm gonna catch up on Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac. I watched 2 episodes of Real Housewives of Potomac yesterday, and I realized why I stopped like just mid-season reviewing the show. Giselle and Ashley are annoying. That's the long and short of it.
Who
And
would
it's
know?
like Giselle and Ashley are
Oh.
annoying on Real Housewives of Potomac. And that's the long and the short of why I stopped watching. And you can't review if you don't watch.
Yeah.
So I watched 2 episodes last night, and I'm gonna try to catch up
Mm-hmm.
today. I think today's just gonna be a hanging out in the bed, TV, watching, folding clothes type of day.
Today is gonna get some stuff done day for me.
They said Maps Australia. I don't know where you watched it at.
It's crazy because you can't go anywhere to get away from it.
Get away from what?
The weather.
No, like every app you open, it's like, hey, by the way, you know y'all gonna get some snow today, right?
Right. It's everywhere. Anywhere you go.
Mm-hmm. Even like the vinyl shops that I use have sent out winter warning updates to let us know that we gonna try to stay open this late, but ain't no promises.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I just Googled Married at First Sight Australia, but for some reason it took off the Australia part and said to watch it on Prime. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Married at First Sight Australia still has some stuff on Lifetime,
Dude.
allegedly. I don't know. That's very interesting that
Hmm.
you can't just watch it.
Yeah.
Apple TV has it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who. Does anybody that we know review Married at First Sight Australia? I feel like that's something Kojo might do.
I don't know. I don't.
I don't know. I've never watched it. I kind of tapped out at Married at First Sight. Like, cause Tommy watched the Unmatchables,
Yeah.
and I think I made it through an episode of that, and I was like, these people are weird.
Yeah.
And then
That was the whole point of the show.
we tried to watch Couples Cam a
Did we?
little bit because it used to come on directly after Married at First Sight, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they were like during COVID, and the couples that had been matched or that stayed together in the past were um like recording themselves.
I got you.
And then we just found out Nicole and Chris had babies
Mm-hmm.
recently. They had twins. LC reviews it. She's on Kojo's Super Panel a lot. I feel like I have seen LC it because of I don't remember what show it was, but it was one of Kojo's things that I joined a live on. It's been a minute. And it's even gonna be even more of a minute if I don't have YouTube Premium.
Yeah. I was just about to say, if I don't get YouTube Premium back, man, I ain't jumping on nobody live because I don't care. It's like all these
Well, you
dog-
can watch a live.
all these doggone commercials, man.
You can watch a live with no commercials.
I don't never get the stuff because it be filled with commercial stuff on my timeline.
You wasn't watching lives before that.
No, I wasn't, but it's still though. It's like, man, I feel like the algorithm on my YouTube is so swanky now.
You're like, it's broken.
Yeah,
Fix it.
it wasn't like this, man.
You're right. It was not like that.
So I don't know. We're gonna do something, but anyway, guys, I'm finna get out of here because if I hear "Hey AJ" one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it. So, guys, get out here and stay safe, stay warm. If it snows and you can go outside, throw a snowball in the sky at somebody, at something. Yeah, and enjoy yourself, man. Stay warm, guys, and we love you guys, and we shall see you later this week. Peace.
Bye, y'all.